Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. This is LABRISH Live. This is where we talk about our favorite reality TV shows from a Black perspective. And for those that don't know, I'm all things sugar and shade Sade. And I'm here with...
I am Nana, aka the Black Fairy, aka Dark and Lovely.
Yes, yes, yes. And guys, as you come in, make sure you're booping that like button. I feel like people need to book more.
I think so. I feel like our books have kind of gone down a little. Yeah, folks aren't doing it as much. What we've had inside, like, you know, it's like there's a lot of you watching and a few of you are booping. It's not nice.
Yeah, it's not nice. It doesn't feel nice, does it? It feels a bit icky. Do you know what I mean? It's not feeling loved, you know? It's not mindful. We do this all the time. Prepare to be sick of me. It's not cutesy. It's not demure, you know? It's not demure at all. Yes, make sure you put the like button, please. And Nana, what else do they need to do as well?
Need to sign up to our membership. I am just dropping the link in the chat right now. It's just $1.99. You want to be a part of the Blue Circle crew. You see them all over the chat. You too can be a part of our family. You get an extra episode from the Aunties every week, and we will start doing membership lives where you can chat to us. You can tell us your dilemmas. It'll be a proper little family kiki. So sign up now. People are signing up though, actually.
Okay, amazing.
Called in after our live, so let's keep it going. Maybe we can have like a Super Tuesday, one of those times where like loads of people sign up.
That would be absolutely amazing. Although I will say, like, today is a tight day, but you can stay on. Do you know what I mean? We've got the short episode today, and we do.
I actually have a website to do, so I can't.
Oh, seriously.
So sorry, guys. When we get off, we need to get off.
We need to go. Today is like a super busy day. There's just so much going on. We done a pre-record this morning, which you'll see in 2 days' time, which is kind of cool. Yeah. What do you mean? I would like... Why not? Why do you think it's gonna happen? Why? It's gonna happen. Okay. So we done that. Then we're going out tonight. Guys. We're going out. We are going to watch the screening of the final of Love is Blind UK.
Yes.
Courtesy of the British Blacklist. We are going. And yeah, super excited. Excited.
We're gonna see it like, well, it's only an evening before everybody else, isn't it? It's gonna be out in the morning. But still we get to see it before.
Yes.
And we don't know who else is going to be there. There may be some of the cast members in there, but there may be some couples. We may see Emma Willis and Matt Willis.
Yes.
Who knows who is going to be there?
Wait, it's not a dress-up thing, is it? It's like
I'm just wearing blazer.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. It shouldn't be super dressed. Oh my god, it's got really dark here for some reason. That's really annoying.
We can't. Luminescent Dream said drop spoilers. I don't know if we're allowed. I'm sure it's going to be like don't talk
embargoed, or something. Yeah, for sure it will be. But yeah, so we're doing that tonight, which means that in this episode we are doing the highlights of episode 8 and episode 9. Okay, cool. So, and there's been a lot going on, so I'm even open for you guys to shout out your highlights as well. Do you know what I mean? And maybe we'll discuss them. But before we do that, Nana, can you tell us who's in the chat, who's here to say hello with us?
Okay, all right. So Divine Ree came in early. Justine is here. Waving Cat Designs. Monica, Judy B, Ria, Saf is here. Erin J, Hella Curls, Kezzy M, Miss G, Abyss, Alicia, CJ, Luminescent Dreams, Peace, Sleepful Peace. And who else is in the house? I think that's everybody now. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. We have Will Smith, Goat 2 is here as well.
Yeah.
She says, take a selfie with Nicole and Benny Hannah.
No.
I hope they're there so we can
see the height in real life.
I hope so. Nana might get to meet her nephew Ollie.
You might, seriously.
I'll be chuffed.
You'll be chuffed if they're together. We're gonna know, right? Will we know?
We should know.
We should be able to see body language at least. They might not be able to confirm.
But
Oh,
if they show us we should see the
we're
wedding
going to
day.
see who's going to get married, but like we should see who didn't get married as well,
my
right? But they might still be seeing each other.
So you guys will know from tomorrow anyway, especially if you watch it in the morning. But
Yeah.
if I'm chipper or if I'm sad.
Oh. So tomorrow, will we do one episode tomorrow or both the episodes? Considering we'll see.
Yes, true.
Maybe we'll do one.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to watch like two. Yeah.
And then go through it properly and then we'll do two the next day.
Yeah.
Because then that will take us, that will be our week.
That's a week. Yeah.
We'd have rounded it off nicely to start next week afresh.
And we'll just talk rubbish.
I know. Guys, tell us.
Talk rubbish for an hour. It's fine. Like I don't mind. Delay is here. Delay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No.
It says, rumor has it Catherine and Sam are now dating. I too have seen those rumors in the Reddit.
Really? What streets are you guys in? I have not seen that.
Yeah, it's going around, but I need pictorial evidence because as it stands, it's firmly just written rumor. Like people are saying, and somehow like Catherine's friends are saying, I need a picture. But that's what they're saying.
Catherine's a bit dodgy anyway, but yeah, Matt, give me, how are you? How's uni? I think I asked this the other day. We didn't get a response. I hope it's good. I hope it's going well. I really do. Okay, cool. So where do you want to start, Nana? So episode 8, shall we talk about the meetup? Let's start with the meetup.
I think that's the meat
bulk, of
the
episode. Yeah. So in the meetup, we had everybody coming in and seeing each other, plus the couples, plus everybody else that is in the pod squad. That's what they call it.
Yeah, that's what they're calling them. But still not everyone, because one shot I did count and I was like, okay, that's still not everybody. So they only allowed people who seem to have a semi-connection
with other people.
To the cast, And
because
that wasn't fair.
It isn't, because where the hell was Shirley? I wanted to see Shirley. I was annoyed. Where is she? Seriously.
Priya as well.
Oh yeah, Priya.
Yeah, I was like, this actually isn't truly fair. I think was it maybe like 5 people each, like 5 women, 5 guys. Like it wasn't a lot that came. It's like that's not good. That should have been everybody comes in and the cameraman just has to do his job.
Yeah. No, I didn't like that at all. I wanted more Shirley time, honestly, kind of thing. Oh, Mad Gimme says uni is very tiresome. Sorry, Pella. Sorry, man. Don't worry. You'll be done soon. You'll never have to do it again. Yeah, so there was that. Yeah, I was just like that. I like Aaron. I can't lie. I do have to mention it. I was happy for some Aaron screen time. Like, seriously, I think he is a bit of me. He's a bit of me.
So,
I'm laughing so hard.
Exceptionally happy to see him.
Yes, he was.
It's like,
yes, he was.
That's firmly Ollie's boy. Like he literally ran. Jonas, or is it Jones? I was really like, what is
Jones? I think it's Jones. He wasn't there.
Yeah, he was there. He came in with Aaron. Aaron and Jones came in together.
Did he?
Ollie just ran to Aaron and hugged Aaron, and Jones seemed to walk towards Steve and the other. I just call them the white guys. The other white guys. They seem
okay. Yeah. Mm.
But and Aaron spoke a lot. I was like, all right, Aaron, like you really are getting your screen time, innit?
Aaron's the explainer. He's just like, he was just like, okay, you want to know if Ollie likes Demi? Let me break it down for you. Don't worry, producers, I got this. He was just like, so say if there was someone else there, what are you saying? If there was another female, and he was just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. He was definitely on job. What else did he do?
Are we marginally believing Ollie a bit more? No?
No, not at all.
Of all of the reassurings that he said, like literally, like, no, from what I've built up with Demi, I'm not going with nobody else means anything close to that. Saying that there's only one woman I'm going to be leaving with.
Because he also said when he saw Charlotte, that was where, because someone did spoil it yesterday because I didn't see it probably. When he saw Charlotte, he was just like, who's that? Like, then you start to see the tongue again, starts licking his lips again. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
He started licking his lips again. He was just like, oh yeah, yes, Sam. She said she's sublime, she's berserk.
The girl's pretty. She is a very pretty girl. Like, I think that's like a stand, and basically that's all.
So every man should comment on every pretty girl.
I think when men are talking with each other, they will comment.
He's on camera, bro. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, it's also it's
you don't have to. It's just like
Freddie said she was pretty too.
He did, and what problems did it cause him? You know what I mean? Should have kept his mouth also. Crazy. What's he think? Because he said he did say it twice. He did, yeah. He was swallowing saliva. Yes, Aaron. Yes, he was. It was too much. It was too much. It was too much.
No, Luminescence said pulling out sublime from his vocabulary is diabolical. 100%. Remember, Demi said that he has an expressive vocabulary. She said she's very.
Oh, so he should use all the words. Oh, he's so use all the words. Yeah, is he using sublime to describe Demi?
He said
he has not.
Demi is fire.
Yeah, which is basic. Everyone says that.
I don't know how you. I need a video of Ollie just licking his lips because I never noticed.
I don't know where you're looking. He's just doing it too much. And then he leaves his mouth slightly ajar as well when he does it. It's just like, close your mouth, bro. Close it. I don't like it.
Oh, come on.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
No, she's a pretty girl. So obviously they knew we're gonna bring Charlotte back because Charlotte literally had no connections to anybody other than we're gonna bring her in for the guys to be like, Charlotte's beautiful and do a who's that type of thing. But yeah, Freddie barged past people to say hello to her. Like Freddie was
yeah.
And that he was on it.
He really was. That rubbed what's her name up the wrong way. Kat. They were bickering, they were going back and forth. Like Kat was just like, why are you just telling me that you like it? Why are you saying this to me? And then she's like, Sam looks like my ex-boyfriend.
Twice.
She's like,
or was it even 3 times?
Too many times. She said it. Oh my God, he looks like my ex-boyfriend. Oh my God, he looks like him. Oh my God, I'm not lying. Bro, relax.
Like, okay. Why are you so enthusiastic as you're talking about this? Like, it's not like, oh, he looks like my ex-boyfriend and then keep it moving. She seemed excited.
Yeah, too excited.
My man can't just say, oh, that girl's quite attractive. Like, it's a bit mad.
I think it's just like, I think I don't know. It's a lot in it. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, I guess Ollie saying it to his friend, so that's different. But saying it to your girl is a bit mad. Like, and she didn't say, she just said he looks like my ex-boyfriend, so you're implying that you fancy him. That's the implication of it. Do you know what I mean? But like, it's just like, it just doesn't seem, it was too much. And then for her to go and to be flirting with him is wild.
Not in my
absolutely
face.
Wild. Don't you like, we're going home.
But he weren't even allowed to have those emotions of, you've taken the piss out of me.
No.
Like, he was still literally like, no, you're the one that is wrong. You haven't reassured. This crazy shit that people have, like somebody owes them to reassure them in your own insecurities. Like, I need you to give me all the attention. I need you to be reassuring me all the time, especially when we're out. What are you talking about? And then because I don't, you must disgrace me by literally flirting with somebody, asking for their engagement ring.
And saying that basically saying that my ring's rubbish. Yeah, like, I want that ring. That's what she said. Oh, that's a
knuckle duster is what she called it. Like, that's wildly rude.
So rude. She's so rude. The thing is, I think, they ply them with so much alcohol so they could just say whatever. Because Maria, did you see Maria's eyes? Yeah, which was just like, no, I'm not bothered. Her eyes were red, bro. They were red.
Her eyes were red. She looked over powdered.
Yeah.
Like, I've got to fix up. Her hair was like smoothed down, like literally somebody was like, let's sort you out.
Yeah.
You've got your camera time now. But she was still keeping it together. But literally, I don't know. Catherine, maybe she was a little liquored, but she seemed full faculties. I'm just going to flirt with this dude. Like the overlasted, pushing his chest. Why?
Yeah, why? Yeah, she wanted to see it or something. that's what that is it not? Poke it. Is it hard or is it soft?
She did it too many times.
She did.
It's giggling in his face, looking up. Obviously, Sam is tall.
Yeah,
everybody seemed to look up to him a little bit.
But she was saying, "Oh, you know, I'm." What did you say? She said, "If you ever want to talk, I'm here. Listen, I'm local, huh?" And then Freddie, you saw the shot where Freddie was right behind her, taking a freaking piss.
How can you say that? Like, literally being like, if you need, she offered her shoulder. If you need somebody to talk to get through it.
Yeah.
What type of man maneuvers is that?
No.
It was cold. It was lining up my next option because Freddie probably isn't going to marry me.
Basically, don't like that.
Why you're going to move to Sam is crazy. But as we said yesterday, her and Sam are the same.
Yeah, they're the same person. They're actually the same person. We see sorry, Tasha. Let's talk about Tasha. So Tasha obviously meets Tom for the first time. They meet each other. They're chatting. They are chatting. Tom was a little bit too engrossed for my liking, but I get it because that was the second choice, very close second choice. But he was very engrossed. Sorry. Tasha was basically like, yeah, I think you're great. I think you're great. She's like this. I think you're great. You're so nice. You're so nice. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I had all these emotions and I've fallen for you, you know, like I love you. When I said I loved you, I meant it. Sorry? Pull yourself together. I wanted to slap her so much.
It's hella inappropriate, isn't it?
It's so inappropriate.
It's very desperate. Like, what is he supposed to do with that information? So are you lining up that he contacts you again? Like, was she thinking that was how it was going to go? Like, maybe he may think, actually, at this late stage in the game, I made a mistake and I should pursue something with Tasha. I was like, this is too desperate.
I think it's just wild. I think she thought once he sees me, he's gonna know. And the thing is, it was just like, well, what are you on anyway? Because when she introduced herself, she's like, oh, I don't know who everybody is. So this man that you're in love with, you don't know his voice. Shut up. Shut up, man. Foolishness. Absolute foolishness.
Because he had spoken. It's like he spoke. She knew exactly who Tom was. And she was taller than him. They didn't look good, though, actually. Together. I could see him as a
boring.
Yeah.
Boring there.
Yeah. But Saf says he was considering it. Do you think so? Do you think he was?
I think Tom is flattered. I think he's very flattered by it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know whether he would go the hot, because I think for his, I think he likes the idea of having a bit like, oh, my woman, she's Moroccan. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you know, I think he likes that idea of it. Do you know what I mean? So whereas I think like with Tasha, it's just like, yeah, I could do that any day of the week. Yes. I think it's that. Do you know what I mean? So like, but yeah, is he flattered? 100%.
I think it's exactly that. He is flattered. I don't think he would risk it for Maria. But if things didn't work out with Maria, Tasha could get some penis from him, definitely.
100%. And she just said, take me. That's what she said. She literally said, I'm still in love with you. It's hella disrespectful. It's like, what's the last season that we watched with the girl that was so rude, the blonde woman, and
shit, yes, that kind of happened, didn't it? And the girl, they linked up, and then he went back to the place, and then she's there like nothing.
He caught him out.
Took place, but it's like, what are you talking about? You blatantly had him in your yard. Like,
exactly.
I can't remember what their names were now, but yes, that's what Tasha was hoping was going to take place.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
Megan. No.
It was last season of Love Is Blind US, and the girl was rude. She was rude but funny. But...
Yeah. I liked her, but she did.
She didn't like him.
I think she's a bit of a Karen, really, but like,
yeah.
I do like
Is it
Heather
Heather
and
Chris?
yes,
That's it.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And Chris, and then remember after they have their chat, and Chris just goes on the ski bike with the girl. Like,
yeah,
he carried on his shit. Like, it was like, I'm gonna have fun.
Jeremy,
Jeremy,
that's it. Sorry. Why did I think it was Heather? Oh no, maybe that isn't the names then. Jeremy and who KB?
I can't remember what her, because
Jeremy and Sarah. Okay, I really got so confused.
That's the one. Those two.
Yes. Oh, Liberty. So yeah, that's what I think my girl was gonna do. Kick rocks with open toe shoes. Yes.
Yes.
She was big mad. She was absolutely big mad.
But yeah, Sarah was funny, but vicious with her mouth. Definitely, she was a vicious one. Was it Jeremy and Sarah Ann? I thought she had a double.
What was the girl's name then? What was the Sarah Ann is the mistress. Laura. Thank you. Yeah, I know, innit? Could have been anything. I was just like, yeah, sure.
That fits.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have literally, Jeremy could have been called Chris.
Yeah.
Like, he had a pretty face.
Yeah. 100%. So yeah, that's what Tasha was on.
Yeah.
Tasha's seen the show before. She was just like, maybe if I just tell him how I feel, maybe if I see him face to face, like, girl, no, stop it.
Like, you're all right, you're pretty, yes, you're blonde, skinny, but I don't think he ain't risking it for you. And also, you're lucky that Maria didn't knock your block off. Like, you're lucky that he didn't tell her at the place what you had said.
Yeah.
Then we would have seen some drama, because you're not going to have it.
And she's drunk. Everyone's drunk, so that would have definitely been drama. Yeah, but you wouldn't have it at all. Like, it's over the line. It's inappropriate, man. And I hate the way they didn't follow that up either. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what. Maybe Tasha's coming to crash the wedding. Maybe that's what we're gonna do.
Bree said he didn't tell her because he was egging it on.
You think?
I feel like
I didn't get that vibe. I feel like he was just really flattered. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think, but like at the same time, I wouldn't want my fiance entertaining that conversation. Do you know what I mean? Like, if that's come out of the blue, okay, that's one thing, but I would need you to shut down the conversation and walk away now. Like, do you know what I mean? That's what I would need.
How long were they talking for? I mean, she was saying she's not bothered, but even the way they were talking at the bar, I was like, it needed to be a quick, oh my God, this is how you are. We're too far along for it to be like a long combo that you two are having. Like, really, it's like, oh yeah, great, hope you do well. Yeah.
So good to see you. Put a face to the name.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, do you know what I mean? All the best, bye. And go and chat to someone else. Basically. Obviously we still saw Sam there as well. Sam came to the party. When he first saw Benny Hana, he was like, oh, you good? You good? Do you know what I mean? And Benny Hana was just like, don't play with me. I don't want to talk to you. Do you know what I mean? He didn't say hello to Nicole, which I too thought was odd. Like, do you know what I mean? She's like right there. Can't you say something? It's weird. So then she goes to the toilet or something, and then she bumps into Sam. Sam's like, can I chat to you? And they chat. This conversation is heavily edited, yeah? First of all, so it's not making sense to me of what actually is being said. He obviously has come out with this line about, I wanted, when you wanted to sleep with me, I said no. Was it that, like, because we didn't get a chance to intimacy? But we see a lot of shots of Nicole looking up, and I'm just like, what's going on? What's going on? She didn't really respond to that, like, comment at all, which to me is odd. It's odd that she didn't respond,
because it happened. What she kind of was displaying to me was a little Mimi-esque. I've done some stuff that I'm trying to skate over, and I can do it pleasantly if I don't hone in on details. It's like, let's skate around the ting. And then also kind of complimenting him with like, you know, you're misunderstood. I think Nicole is also with the shits as well.
You think?
We weren't getting the full thing because they were still trying to paint Nicole in a good light. It was too busy. This guy's on smoke. He'll talk. And you could see he was talking. Like Benny kind of was alluding to. He was saying things about you. And he's all like, I don't want to. And I'm like, nah. I know a woman that's skating. She's skating. Shit went down. There was probably like, oh, it's not quite right. But I think she would have slept with him if he would have slept with her. She's messy. She's a messy boots.
Well, I mean, which to be fair is her right. Like, I don't know. That's what she wanted to. But I'm not completely mad at it. I'm not completely mad at it. I'm not completely. But like, she's not demure at all, Sam.
No.
Not demure.
Far from opposite. Like opposite of demure. Like she was with the shits with Sam. Definitely.
She was calculating.
We still don't know what quite went wrong.
No.
Like, because
no. Okay, right. We do know that when they actually met and the doors open, it went wrong from the beginning.
Okay,
yeah? You know what I mean? We do. Yeah. We knew that she weren't feeling it. We saw the interview afterwards and she was just like, oh, what have I done? Like, do you know what I mean? So like, we know that. So that's what we do know. After that point, we don't know. And then she just turns up with Benihana. Like, do you know what I mean?
So there's a few days.
Yeah.
Benny managed to go to flipping Germany. Cry to his mum and sister, go Germany, come back, link this girl. So there's a few days where Nicole was up to shits with Sam and it didn't seem to work out between them. And apparently she asked to sleep with him and he didn't want to be intimate.
I don't know. I don't know if it went down like that. Also, I think it's like, if that's your fiance and you're just like, okay, or some producer's been in your ear and just like, just try and see if there's something there, make it work. We'll see if we can provision for you, but we don't know. So try. Like, do you know what I mean? So she might have just been, okay, cool. Like, let's see if there's actually something there. Maybe if I sleep with him, I can see past it.
Okay, finish your line of reasoning, because this is precisely what I think Nicole's head was at.
Maybe if I sleep with him, maybe I could, you know what I mean? I could like him. But she couldn't. And then he didn't.
Oh, he didn't sleep with her. How are you letting Sam reject you? This is
that's crazy. But I think Sam probably was always going to reject her in that way. Do you know what I mean? I think that was part of his plan, you know, because he needed to build up time to like her as well, because I don't think he really liked her.
I mean, that he said to her, his motivations were to get to the marriage stage of the process. Like, he wanted to make somebody propose and go through the whole thing. And her being like, oh, so it wasn't about me then, it was about the process. You were told that twice. 2 different people told you this is what his aim is, and he's told you this is your aim, and you were still asking him questions. Nicole's a mess. Like,
no, she absolutely is 1,000% a mess, and so is her hair. Like, so is her mother's hair. Also, as well, yeah. Can I say I'm jumping? I don't care. Yeah, it's just one of those episodes today. Like, my God, when we saw Benihana's family and her, didn't they all fucking look alike to you? Why am I seeing the same? I'm seeing the same.
What, you
they all look alike.
Nicole as well? Or you talking about
no, Nicole and Benihana's mum and sister and Benihana. I was just like,
I kind of know what you're saying. But they fit.
They fit.
The same way he fit in with her family.
Yeah.
Like, their families will blend nicely. Like, you know that they're all get on.
I didn't like the mum though. I didn't like the mum at all. Like, she was getting on my nerves, and she was just like, what did she say? Oh, it's so hard.
I was the way I watched this. All right, let's go to that scene. I think we covered everything of the meetings together, haven't we? Nothing else.
If there's anything else, just message in the
but say if we've missed anything else from the pod club coming together.
Hmm.
The meeting of the family.
Hmm.
One, how nervous she was, and him being like, I was really upset, and they may bring it up. That's gonna
Yeah.
stun her, but fair, she's warned.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When the mum started crying, that reflex thing that I have, where I'm
Oh,
either gonna cry with you or laugh. I
yeah.
started laughing. I would hope I'm never in that position where that reflex thing takes place. But why are you crying? Honestly, I was
Well,
like,
why Sam is crying? So not Sam. Why Benny's crying?
but the
Benny's
mum,
mom. Oh yeah. Why is the mom crying? Weird.
why is it? It's a little show, and he was upset. Like I was literally like, "Come on, chick, come on."
I thought they were hamming it up too much, man. Like
Yeah.
seriously, it's just like, okay, yeah, your son's hurt, but I'm with him now. So what? Like, chill, get over it.
You can grill me, tell me off a little bit, but to
Mhm.
bring tears, I really was like, okay, here we go.
Dramatic, absolutely dramatic. She's doing. They look like stone people. Freaking jeez. But yeah, it was a bit uncomfortable. They made her super uncomfortable, and I was just like, I didn't like that. I know she may have done a little bit wrong, but I know that. But
And she apologized, and
she did apologize.
Super sympathetic face. I was
Yeah,
like,
she did. She was doing all this. Mm.
I'm hearing you. Yeah, she's good at that shit. That's what I'm
She
saying.
is.
That's why she's messy.
Brilliant.
You can
Yeah.
tell she's very good at getting herself out of nonsense.
Yeah.
That
And we
she's
need to learn from them.
like I've got to take accountability for what I did, and I just didn't know. I knew it was wrong. I knew it was about Benny, and I'm really sorry that all this had to happen. Really nicely.
Very sincere.
Like, oh, Nicole.
Very sincere. Yeah. We missed a bit, so let's just jump back. Yeah. Sam and Benny Hanna. When Benny Hanna went to go and confront Sam, like Benny should know. You know what? What I like about Benny is you can't disrespect my woman and think that I'm not going to say nothing. I love that. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I absolutely love that. Like he went in there, guns blazing. However, Benny, you're not fire. You're not fire. You're not fire. You don't even have the. You don't even have the back and forth. You don't even have the wit. You don't have the pacing. You don't have the bass in your voice to actually even deal. Like, nah. It was just like
he needed to take somebody with him.
He did.
And I hate that. He needed the fact. I know production told Sam to sit down.
Yeah,
so it wasn't that height different. Literally, it was like this was a hiding to nowhere.
Yeah,
and there was no base.
No.
And then basically when he trumps you with, did she tell you that she wanted to sleep with me? And I said no. And you're there like,
he laughed. No, he laughed.
Like
he
what?
laughed in disbelief. He was, but the thing is, however, I think, and I'm not saying this is Benny, yeah, but I feel like there's men like Benny out there who would just attack you at that point. Because he went to go and hit the wall afterwards, no?
Because of his frustration.
That motherfucker. He wanted to hurt Sam so bad. So bad. He hates the disdain that he has for Sam. Is intense. It's intense.
That's exactly Bree Talk TV. He laughed to keep from crying. He should have just lied and be like, of course I know that shit.
Yeah, what are you trying to tell me?
So what is that supposed to be a gotcha?
Do you know what I mean?
Shit you could say, man.
Yeah.
Like, don't let Sam have you up like this. You went to him.
Like, you wanna sleep with her. You can't now, because I am.
All night, every night.
Yeah, exactly. You and your fake self. That's all.
I could have gunned him now.
He really could have. He could have gone in. He could have gone in. Like imagine getting dumped when you got engaged, bro. That's you. No, Benny's not. He's not with it. He's not with it at all.
No. But do we think this? Will Smith says, hang on, where's it gone? Sam could still get Nicole. do we think that is a
Nah.
possibility?
Nah, I don't think so.
I
I think Nicole understands now who Sam is, and she wants to erase it, like she wants to delete it like she could do on her laptop. She wants to delete it. She wants to go in, you know, when you go in the trash and delete it from the trash. Like she's she wants
I agree. I don't think she is interested in getting back with him
mm-mm,
at all. I don't think Sam could get her at
mm-mm.
all. Nah.
Sam could get Cat. That's who he could get.
Well, Sam has that. Poor guy. Oh, that's the additional to the rumor is that Cat has Sam under manners. Like he can't go on lads' holidays. Like he's totally under her thumb. That was in there as well. So
Well,
yeah.
no, I mean maybe that's good for him. Sam is a walking cycle. Like honestly, there's a lot going on with him. There is a real, yeah.
I was annoyed that Ollie was his sounding board and Ollie ran to him. I was
Yes.
like,
Because why is that?
Is Sam your brethren?
Why is you getting the kindred spirit there? Like, I'm not gonna say people are joking about you, but like, get out of here, man. That's your brethren. Serious.
But I mean, duality. Aaron is also his brethren, so you know.
I know, but we like Aaron.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's the duality of it. That's his brethren. Aaron's his brethren, but you know,
They should more. No, Aaron. He seems like a nice boy. Ollie's a fuckboy.
No, he isn't.
I believe he is.
Let's see.
Do you see the clip of him in apparently in Cirque recently or something? People say that because he was judging Cat for going there, and now he's there. He's back again, apparently. But yeah, okay.
Ollie is not even good looking.
No, he ain't.
Will Smith said that I'm blinded by looks.
No,
No.
none of like Sam. So clearly,
Ollie is
Sam
not a
from
good
Love
looking
Island.
fella. He would be attractive to some women, but no, to me it's like, and he's very much a West London looking guy. There are loads of men that look like him. Very regular.
Yeah. Okay, what else can we talk about? I think Kat and Freddie meeting Kat's friends. Oh, Kat and Freddie talking about the prenup.
Fair.
What do you think? What do you think about it? Because they're having dinner, they're bickering again as always. They're you know, and then he brings up that, you know, I think it would be easier if you moved in with me, but you know, obviously it's a bit difficult and things like that. But what did he say? How did he get there? I can't remember. But he basically said that, you know, if we was to get married, I would really expect a prenup because, you know, things would have to go to, if I died, things would go to my sister, not you. Yeah. She said, if you don't want to get married, just tell me. And I interpreted that as like, you hate me. Just tell me you hate me.
No, he thinks she's a gold digger. He's basically kind of said to her, and she said it a couple of times, like he has been saying that I live this like bougie lifestyle, or I want to live a bougie lifestyle, and that's not him. So the same thing that Ollie was seeing in her, she obviously is displaying, and he has reservations about her as well.
Yeah.
If she really wants to get married, you would just be like, okay. If you're really on it, like you, okay, and we'll see when we get there, innit? That's how I would play it if I was her. I'd be like, yeah, I'll sign it. And once I'm in the marriage, you maneuver how you're going to maneuver if you really are a gold digger. But why would you take it? He probably is a millionaire. He has assets. We've known each other 5 weeks. He would be insane to just marry you from this process without any financial security. That would be nuts for him to do.
But they're all doing it.
Because they ain't got his money.
Seriously,
Bobby
I'm just
works
like,
ships.
no,
Like,
I
it's
don't
not the
know.
same.
I think it's a bit nuts. I
Nah.
think it's a bit nuts, man. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm a Freddie fan. I am. But like, I think it's a bit nuts. I think it's a bit nuts the way he's focusing on it a lot as well. And like, even when she talked to her friends, he did say, "Oh, on sorry, 1 second. I'm so sorry."
Right, let me get a few of these
Sorry.
comments. People. So Erin says that man has mouths to feed, including mine, and knows she's the type to leave his brother in the dust. Definitely. Will Smith says it was like Candy and Todd, and Freddie's sisters is Mama Joy. Yeah, yeah, like secure your shit. And then Beverly says, I think it's more protection for his brother.
Fair.
Emma says, no, Freddie is absolutely right. You can have a prenup annulled or have a close for like a few years to make sure both parties are genuine. It's fine. I'd sign it, honestly. Dammy J says, Nana, no, I'm walking away unless the estate goes to me and my kids, not his sister.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's how I feel. I'm just like, I wouldn't be getting married then. Do you know what I mean? That's my thing. I definitely wouldn't be getting married. I think.
On a podcast, they said it's mad that the other couples don't have this convo. Like, I've known you for 5 weeks, bro. That's where I would be sitting. I'd literally be like, we should. If I have some assets, we should have this written up in some way, even if it's 5 to 10 years, and then we could review it. But I can't go, because especially here, it's going to be a legally binding wedding if you do it.
Yeah.
And then you could try and leave me in 2 years and take half of my shit. Like, nah, that's not happening.
Yeah, I wouldn't be getting married.
Yeah, and I think he don't trust her. If you already been saying to her, like, nah, man, you've got a lifestyle that isn't what my lifestyle is or what I'm after. Like, we're not compatible that way. You know that she may want this for money. She may want to take some bits from you.
Prenups aren't illegally enforceable in the UK anyway, is it? I heard that, but then I heard contrary as well.
I think they actually are.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm thinking of my cousin that's a solicitor, and it's something that she was really moving into. It's not the same type of prenup as we know it with Americans, but it's more like when you're doing a business contract. So there's another step that you have to go into, but you definitely can do prenups here.
Yeah.
Type of name. Yeah. He can sew up all of his assets so that she cannot just be like, as your spouse, taking bits.
That's crazy though.
And it's fair for him to say, like, at least let's discuss it. It doesn't mean that
I think
marry you.
Yeah. I think you should definitely discuss it. But then again, as well, maybe we'll see this tonight. But it's just like, where was the result of that conversation? I need to know what happened. Like, did she sign or did she not sign? Because we just jumped to wedding dress. Do you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
I know she got excited, like, oh, it's a wedding day.
I can see it happening now. She was saying, you know, bro.
Although she also said, I know what I need to do to improve myself. I need to not be horrible to you, basically. I was literally
while being horrible. While being horrible to him. She was fucking ridiculous. She was just like, yeah, I need to stop snapping while snapping. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nah, man.
You told me 1,000 times. Like,
yeah.
Like, oh my God.
When she was with her friends and she said about the prenup, she was getting what did she say to him? She said something to him beforehand. She was just like, oh no, you keep going on about it. You need to stop going on about it, yeah? In front of her friends. They didn't flinch because this is who she is.
Yes.
They didn't flinch. Yeah. They didn't flinch at all. There wasn't even a flicker of a little lash. There was nothing.
Like, oh no, she's upset. It was like, this is how she talks.
Yeah. This is how she talks to people.
It was so like, this is Kat.
Yeah.
Very normal.
Yeah.
So standardly, she's a bitch.
Basically. Basically, let me see. What else? What else is there to talk about? The wedding dresses.
Yes.
I don't like her friends either, Alicia. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like her friends
Her
either.
friends,
Seriously,
couldn't
cat's
tell
friends.
her.
This is.
Her friends were giving me Micah's brethrens. Like, that you're looking at the person's friends and you're like, oh God, this isn't. They're not even a pleasant set of people that I'd want to hang out with either. I was totally getting like Freddie thinking this, like that's why he probably said you got to move in with me. Like, you don't really want to be a part of her world.
No, seems weird.
Yes, Bobby and Jasmine's mum.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So yes, Bobby meets Jasmine's mum. She comes round to the apartment that they're staying at. He opens the door. It's like, welcome. Do you know what I mean? Hi. Like, kind of, obviously he's a bit nervous because Jasmine gave him the talk. Like, look, my mum says wild stuff all the time. She means well, but she says wild stuff. She did warn him. I was happy about that. Do you know what I mean? However, I was not prepared for the level of rudeness that he experienced. And I think like if I was that way inclined, I'd be writing to Ofcom or whatever. Like, because it was actually out of fucking order. He opened the door for that. He's like saying hello. She's just standing in the doorway. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Standing in the doorway. What did she want to take place? Like, did she want to be led into the house?
Like what?
Like, no.
And he's like, oh, she's like, oh, I'm in shock. Go shock it. Be a shock at the table. Foolishness.
No, she's worse. I know there is an African auntie that can do shit like that, but it's not okay. And we don't need to suffer this because everything she did was rude. The standing where they're there and he's being like, come in.
Yeah.
Come in. That's just rude.
She was so rude. She was just like asking him questions about what about your education? She says to him, like, okay, he talks about, he doesn't have a degree. Oh, you know, I think it's better for you to be with someone who has like an education. No, he just doesn't have a degree. Doesn't mean he doesn't have an education. Oh, yeah, because it's difficult to communicate with someone who's uneducated. Do you know how fucking rude that is?
She's
rude.
Actually, like, no. And also, rude. I need. You see how Jasmine was coming for Ollie? Like, she's got a big mouth on her. Why are you being so quiet?
Because that's her mum. You can't see her mum. No. She has no agency. She has no agency with her mother. Her mother was like, you have to tell me everything.
To them both. She literally threatened him. Don't ever lie to me. I was literally like,
you're hella scary. Like, bro, do you know what I mean? No, it was so fucking rude. It was unbelievable. She was rude. She just said too many things. And then the thing is, it was just then when she talked about, you know, I've had 2 failed marriages. Why the fuck am I listening to you then?
And we can see why.
Why the fuck am I listening to you?
Next question, need to ask, are any of them still alive? Like, literally, like, no, scary.
You can't tell me what about the longevity of a marriage. You can't tell me that. All you can do is focus on the negative, and that's all she was doing. And I actually felt for Jasmine a bit because I was just like, this woman is intense. Scary. She's actually intense. Like, we talk like sisters. That's my best friend. I'm your best friend. No, bro. You're my mother.
How can you like force yourself on her? Like, literally, you must tell me everything. You can't not include me. All of these things, literally, Bobby run. He was too like, oh, I'm taking it. I was like, nah.
He was expecting it, but maybe because she prepped him. Do you know what I mean? Like, but like, you should not have to live like that at all. Do you know what I mean? And I would be like to Jasmine, I'm sorry, yeah. Sort your mum out.
This is it.
Get married.
No, you now have to sort out you two's relationship, how this works, and let her know our relationship dynamic. And she is your mother. She is not the third person in our marriage. Like, clearly states that. And then we need to meet again and have another conversation so I can hear from your mum. She understands. how this is going to run. That's a woman that will crash your life.
Yeah.
Like crash it. If she decides, actually, he's not on my side, she will crash it. She will manipulate her daughter. You'll be running around doing shit for her all the time. Nah. You don't want that type of hell. Like, absolutely, people need to be scared when a mother shows you that. And she came in with that energy. Like,
overbearing from the door.
This is my world. This daughter is mine.
Not. Absolutely not. And that's the one thing that I think that people do forget about marriage. It's not just the person you're marrying, it's the whole freaking family. And sometimes they're trash.
Yes. Like her mum's crazy.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
And they talk every day. So you've literally got to think, I'm going to have the amplified version of my chick who can also be crazy.
Yes, exactly.
And then she's going to be backed by her mum that will come down. You know, she's that woman that will come down and bust down a door and fight.
Yeah. Oh my God. No. We would have to get you committed, babe. There's nowhere by it. There's no. Remove yourself or the law will remove you. Like, it's just, she's proper toxic. She is proper toxic.
Bobby tried it about money ain't going to be an issue. I was totally thinking, Bobby,
money is definitely going to be an issue.
An issue. Where are you working?
Definitely. Like, he said sales. He says he works for sales on a luxury shopper thing. He's got music.
She actually does live in the Philippines. I didn't.
Yes.
I thought she was here.
Thank God. Yeah, I didn't know I thought she just came back for a bit. Or maybe she does it. Oh, well, thank God for that.
I hope she does live in the Philippines.
Yeah.
I thought she'd just been there and came back for it.
Because ain't no way. That's gonna be the source of your problems. Like, we can see the downfall of your marriage. It's gonna be that woman.
Yeah.
It's actually gonna be
any little thing. If Jasmine tells her mum, it's nuts.
Yeah.
And it's not easy, man. It's not easy. When you're not there with your in-laws, it's not easy. It can crash a solid relationship.
Yeah.
Somebody that is a bit of a loose cannon like Jasmine already, and a mum like that, it's long for you.
Tight.
No.
Couldn't do it.
That was horrible. I literally was like, I hope at some point she does actually apologize to him.
She needs to. She actually needs to. Seriously.
That was horrible.
Wild.
I didn't think, when people were even saying, oh, when Bobby meets Jasmine's mum, watch that. I didn't think it was going to be as bad as it was. So I was like, this is horrible. An uneducated person, you know. It's hard to conversate with them. Wow.
Wow. Like,
he works in Harrods outlet on a boat. Stop the cat, Bobby.
He ain't got no money. Seriously. Yeah.
He said finances will be fine. That's what he said.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fine. Because the mum was just like, to live in London, Jasmine. Did you hear us, Jasmine? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
She won't even address it. And the thing, I just want, you're actually taking the absolute piss. She's absolutely taking the absolute piss. It was uncalled for and unnecessary.
Alicia says apparently the mother did apologize to Bobby. He said in a TikTok.
Okay, good. Because she absolutely needed to. She really did.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the wedding dresses real quick. I don't think we care about. The only thing I'll say about the suits is Steve, the color of his green, I really like that. Like, I didn't think I would like it. He had like an emerald green suit. I really like that. I was just like, ooh, I'm gonna bank that.
He looks all right. Yeah. I think the guys overall, it was like, okay, like, it wasn't the worst thing, but the girls,
terrible.
Like,
I wasn't feeling any. No, okay. I tell you who I thought it suit them and it worked with who they are was Maria and Kat. That's the only two that I was just like, okay, I don't mind this. The rest of them,
I hated Kat's one.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind it. The rest of them, I hated them.
Maria was the only one where I literally was like, yeah, that works. I still hated that it was in lace.
Yes, lace.
The shape of
the lace.
I was like, yeah, that worked. I really hate that lace bridal wear with the nude that isn't nude black underneath.
Oh yes, yeah.
I just hate them. So when Demi came out, I was literally, oh God, why is this what they've given her? I just hate that look. And I felt like it did nothing for her. There was nothing spectacular about that dress. The way her family was, oh my God, I was literally like, I would be the worst in this room. I'd be looking around like, can you guys see her?
But they made her do a speech as well. They made all of them do a speech.
It's literally, this is a dead dress she's in. Like, why are you going on like she's a princess? No.
Maybe because they don't really see. Also, as well, can we talk about this? Yeah, because Demi did ham up, and everyone was hamming up. Oh, she dresses like a boy. This and the other. I haven't seen her dress like a boy once.
No. Spin.
Apart from that green tracksuit, which will be in that is committed to memory now. That's the only time I've seen her. Like, I was just like, babe, what's going on?
Girls in crop tops.
Yeah,
all manner of shit. Like, no,
what are you talking about? They really tried to ham it up.
Production put her in that green.
Yeah. They're like, they ain't got nothing for you. Wear this. She's.
I hate the lace look. The dress gave. I have no idea to dress for my body. Yes, I think so.
Yeah, and they played with her. They played around with her, man. Seriously.
Yeah, it was horrible. Actually, I don't think anybody's was particularly great. Kat's one,
I liked it. I thought it was very her. It was giving like a little princess.
It was the top up, trail down.
Erin, I can see you do it. See what you do. It was kind of like it was almost like, I don't know, what was it? It was like a soft material. Toil. Is that toil? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I think I remember. Kind of
like, but like kind of like, I don't know if it was lace on the top. No, it was like a thin lace with like diamante bits, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
I liked it.
I think Jasmine was the one that like, no. Yes,
Maria.
I did. Maria was the one that looked the best, and I didn't mind Jasmine's one, but I still thought
boring.
No, she could. Like, what were these guys allowed to try on? Because these are really poor dresses. Like, it's like, were they all having to shop in the £500 aisle? Like, they weren't great.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't like it. I didn't like Jasmine's. I thought it was boring. I thought it was really boring. It gave, we need to get rid of this material now. That's what it gave.
Yeah. These are the dresses that are not shifting, guys. Can you give it promo?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they dress seriously. I was just like, where is the satin? Like, I would have liked, like, you know, do you know what I mean? Like some work, like some corsetage work, like, do you know what I mean? Like some thingy. That's
what Demi needed.
Yeah,
a real mermaid. Give her a proper silhouette, pull her in, give her a corseted, like let her hips shine. Like it's like she could have looked amazing.
Yeah. I think even Kat could have even done like a, like, you know, like the slip kind of the ones that like drape at the back and kind of thing, like just like a satin or silk. She could have done something like that. Very, do you know what I mean? Not rejected in couture. They were all underwhelming. I agree, KB. I 100% agree. It was giving yawn for sure. Yeah. Didn't like it.
Yeah.
Didn't like it at all.
It was poor. It was poor form. Ollie meeting Demi's family.
Yes.
I love her family and her dad. I actually was a bit teary when her dad started to cry. And you know me and black men crying on TV. I'm generally not a fan of it, but he touched my heart. I really was like, oh, he loves his daughter. That's so cute.
He does love his daughter. I can't lie. I didn't get super emotional. I just thought like, oh, this is cute. Do you know what I mean? I can't lie. Is this controversial? I don't know. Maybe people might take it as that. When he was there, I was just like, well, you're a sibling now. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I told you they look similar. He
I didn't
blends.
see until then. I didn't see until then.
He blends in, man.
He properly blends in.
You see
Like
them, he wasn't
properly blended.
similar to her brother, could be his brother. Like it's they blend. They literally blend. I would have liked to have seen Ollie's family though. Like I was like, and Bobby.
Yeah, someone did mention that they didn't see Ollie's or Bobby's family, which is so bizarre to me. It's unreal, and it just gives. I hate when. I don't know what the stats are, yeah, but I would be interested to see the survival rate of these relationships when we don't see the family. Like that's what I want to know.
I mean, I wonder. I mean, we had that with I know they're just called the Browns. I don't know why their names always escape me. The black couple that literally was black love, like they had no issues, no problems, and they're still married now. We only saw her family until then his dad and brother came.
No. We saw the dad and brother beforehand. We went to. I remember that they went to the house and they was talking about how different they were. Yeah, because they were really, really different from him. Because he's the one, the trainer designer. We talking about the same.
Yeah.
We saw them. Episode. No. We saw them beforehand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brett and Tiff. That's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, I never remember the name. I know Kwame. We saw his sister.
Yeah.
He spoke about.
But we didn't see his mum. But we didn't see Tom's mum either.
No.
We didn't in this season. We haven't seen Tom's mum. Tom's mum's not on it.
For real, and he has stated that it's either the family are just we don't want to be on a TV show, which maybe not all families want to in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
so I kind of get that, but I hope that Ollie's family are there at the wedding, or at least like close people. Like,
and they haven't given a reason. They haven't given and with Bobby as well. They haven't given. Maybe we'll get that tonight. Who knows?
It could be. Or afterwards when they're talking about it, a lot of people do say it happened, it just didn't make the cut. So it's all in the wash when it comes out after, and they talk about all of the other things that took place and we didn't get to see it. So I don't know.
Yeah, but being unable to travel, Shantae, like seriously, there's Skype. Like we saw was it even Thingy's mum done the phone call, innit? Was it did Kwame's mum do the phone call?
No, that wasn't real. Remember, he was talking to himself.
Yeah. But they say it up. They say
it was like,
you know what I mean?
You're not gonna come? Okay, bye. Like it was like, come on, Kwame. That was not a real telephone call. I don't know where Bobby is from. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just assuming he's mixed. I think based on his social media, I think. But that was about it. No, Brett, it was his dad and his brother. I remember that. Oh no, Brett, hold on, I'm talking about a different person. Tiffany and
him was Brett. Tiffany and
yeah. Okay, Brett. Yeah, no, it was definitely his dad and his brother. Because his dad and his brother, I remember they look alike. And I was just like, how is Brett fitting into this family? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, and KB says not everyone's family make good TV. Some families are just too regular or too problematic to be. Yeah, either way. Yeah. I mean, he has 4 sisters. He's mentioned his sisters.
Not to one of them, though.
So I'm thinking that maybe we are going to see them in some fashion. Maybe next
episode.
There's 2 more episodes to go, so we'll see more families come through, and then the wedding. But
yeah, bro.
Yeah, it staggers out. We only saw Tiff's dad at the wedding ceremony. Yeah,
but we saw her mum though.
Yeah, let's see, because we haven't seen anything from Ollie's side yet,
or Bobby's.
It was a nice blending. I was like, that was cute.
The sisters are tired of meeting Ollie's girlfriends.
I did not see him like this player at all. Yeah, Fred did have a massive afro. His afro was huge, and his dad seemed really friendly. And yeah, let's see what Ollie's fam is like. It'll be interested to see that. But so far, I thought they have had some very wholesome scenes, so they are still my black love story.
Okay, go for it. king or queen. I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I think that was pretty much it. Guys, if you can think of any other bits that we've missed out, I think that was it.
I think that was it. I didn't know that Jasmine's best friend is black, and I thought I was triggering. I knew it.
Yeah, as soon as they actually went into the room, I spotted that girl, and I was really thinking, I bet it's either Maria's friend or it's Jasmine's. Either of those two. But yeah, Jasmine's okay. We know.
Oh yeah, Maria did meet Tom's sisters, not parents. Yeah, they were a bit boring, to be fair. Do you know what I mean?
And they weren't giving me warm vibes.
No,
very. One of them, I swear, she said like something a little bit shady, but about the ice cream. Because when they were talking about the conflicts,
she said, oh yeah, but she was just like, oh, I get you, but it is just ice cream.
That's ice cream, yeah.
I mean,
Are you not getting what her point is? Like, literally, I don't know about these women. I'm not sure.
She did say that she would refuse. They're not moving in because she doesn't want to pay Tom's mortgage.
I think that is fair.
You're married, but you don't live together because of a mortgage.
I was thinking she was saying it in terms of we need to do something together that is ours. Then this is yours. You've bought it before me. That isn't an asset that she can claim anything on if something goes wrong. So, yeah, I would smart head, or even if it's like we're only going to be in this house, your house, for a year, and then we need to go somewhere else that is now ours. So it's either or, but it can't be indefinitely. We're splitting bills. For one, she don't want to split the bills anyway, but we're splitting bills and I'm paying your mortgage that is your asset.
But why can't he just let her live there without paying the mortgage?
Because he says he wants a 50-50 partnership.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I don't agree with this. This is nonsense.
That's what he said. Literally, their whole
He's paying it anyway. He's paying it anyway.
Their whole money thing does not align in any way.
No, it doesn't.
Skipping around it. It's like she basically wants to be looked after traditionally, and he's a 50-50 man.
Right. So just scrap that, Tom. Just scrap it now. Scrap it.
I feel them. I still am like, I don't think they're getting married. I'm not getting we are getting married vibes. Steve and Sabrina, they're getting married.
They're getting married.
That's happening. Tom and Maria, I just don't think it's going to happen. I think maybe Maria even may be the one to be like, we need more time. They may still stay together though, but I don't think they're going to get married.
Yeah, I can see I can see Tom pulling out.
Yeah,
I can see Tom saying no. I think Demi and Ollie are getting married.
Yeah,
I think Freddie's saying no.
Freddie's going to say no.
Yeah.
He's going to switch it like that other guy did and be like, you answer first.
Yeah. Or she will do it, or she will switch it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, she's a backer-outer, isn't she?
Yeah.
She has form for doing that.
Yeah, she'll do it. And I think Jasmine and Bobby are getting married as well, and Benny, Hannah, and Nicole. Yeah, at the end when they tried to do that, Benny saying, you know, oh, am I making the wrong decision, right decision? You're marrying the girl. Stop it. Just stop it.
Even just throwing a bone.
Seriously.
Marrying her.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are going to get married. They are. I still don't know about Bobby and Jasmine. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if she is all the way sure either. So I don't know.
I haven't seen. I don't know. I haven't really.
That would be a lot of marriages if all of those people did get married.
Yeah, that would be. It's only two. I think not. I think Kat and Freddie, Maria and Tom. I think we're probably gonna have 4.
Okay. I'm adding in. So I've got 3. Them 2 and then Bobby and Jasmine. I think they may not make it. Yeah, Jasmine's mum is sabotage. Something. There's going to be some
sabotage in the Philippines, bro. The connection at work over here, bro.
She ain't leaving her. Like,
Seriously.
baby, she's my world. Like literally, it's like, oh my God, I
Right.
could not be that daughter.
Mm-mm.
So disappointed if I was that daughter.
But guys, I'm so sorry. It's Tuesday, so it's a quick show today. So we're gonna have to wrap it up there. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are back again tomorrow, and we're going to tell you all about our escapades tonight as we go to the screening of the finale, I think, of Love is Blind UK. So I think we're going to be watching episode 10 and 11, right?
Yes,
So yeah, it's going to be exciting. So we're going to tell you all about it tomorrow. So make sure you're here tomorrow at 1 p.m. Have a nice day, guys. Book the like button and join our membership. It's only $1.99.
That's $1.99. See you all tomorrow. It'll be a longer show tomorrow as well. We'll get into it.
Bye.
Oh, there we go.